What's up, YouTube? This your girl off the Leah, and we is here with another and a quick video. We is back with another wave. As you guys see by the title, we all know this was coming. If y'all didn't watch the game with Atlanta Dream versus Indiana this past weekend, we all knew this was coming if you watched the game. But we just gonna go and jump straight into it. We're finna go and get to the nitty gritty because this was obvious right here. Shyanne Sellers got waived today by the Atlanta Dream. You feel me? She's not ATL. She ain't ATL. She ain't ATL. You feel me? So she got waived by Atlanta Dream. First she got waived by the Valkyries. They said that she was doing everything right, but she just didn't fit in with the team, and people was like, if she did everything right, like, it don't make sense. So how would she get waived if she was doing everything right? She was good. She was, you feel me? But then Atlanta picked up Shyanne Sellers, and we was like, okay, yeah, because she a good player. She's a good player. In college, she was a good player. She was balling in college. But Atlanta Dream picked her up. Atlanta Dream started playing Atlanta Dream versus the Indiana game. Sellers got in for 10 minutes. She got in for 10 minutes, y'all. And by watching that game, everything made sense. Everything made sense watching that game. Them 10 minutes Shyanne Sellers was in the game. She was lost. She was hesitant. She was slow. And it was a point in the game where they passed her the ball and she was wide open for a three, and people was telling her to shoot. I was even saying shoot, but she was pump faking. She was like she had a brain freeze, and she ended up passing it to somebody else. But yeah, she didn't lost all her skills and fundamentals of basketball, y'all, during that game. But she's still a great player. She's still a great player, man. That one game don't determine her skills or anything. I believe she's still a great player. She just gotta get back in the gym and work on that. She gotta get back in the gym and work on that, man. But Sellers only played 10 minutes for the Dream in the preseason, going 0 for 2 for the field. Like them 2 shots, she was just throwing it up there. She was going to the basket. She just threw the ball up there, and I was like, "Girl, she ain't need much aiming to shoot. She throwing it up there." But 0 for 2 from the field and turning the ball over twice. She got ripped twice, y'all. She got ripped twice, bringing the ball down the court. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I see it all makes sense." Valkyries, they was dogging the Valkyries out for waving her, but that game is all makes sense. She's not ready for the W yet. She's not. She still need to heal that leg that's injured. But yeah, turn the ball over twice in an 81-76 loss to Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever on Saturday. I don't know why. I don't know why they put Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever in this article. They could have said, they could have just said 81-76 loss to the Indiana Fever on Saturday, but they just had to add Caitlin Clark. But Sellers, who dealt with a knee injury in her final season at Maryland, was a star for the Maryland this past winter. She averaged 14.8 points on 40.8% three-point shooting, leading the Terps to a Sweet 16 appearance despite wearing a brace on her knee. Like, she was good. I think did I see Maryland? Cause Maryland played. I went to the Sweet 16 because they had but they had the Sweet 16 here in my city, and I went to the game. I went to the South Carolina, and I think they played Maryland. And who else played? UNC and somebody else. UNC and somebody else. But I think I see them play Maryland. Whoever South Carolina played in the Sweet 16, let me know. I done forgot. I probably can go back in my phone and see. But yeah, she was good. She was busting them threes and everything. But shoot, just because you was that girl in college, don't mean that would translate over to the big league. This big league, this big pup. We don't want them this big pup league. You feel me? So yeah, just because you balled out in college don't mean that will show up in a W. But let me know what you guys think about this. Y'all seen it coming? Because I definitely seen this coming. Like, I seen it coming. She did terrible. Terrible. But with Shyanne being waived, I think Atlanta is now set. Their roster is now set for the season. Let's make sure. Let's look at their roster right now. Let's look at Atlanta roster. I think Shyanne was the extra player, but now that she's where, I think Atlanta have 12 players so far, so they should be good. They be set. Waiting for it take forever for the W app to load up. What I'm looking for. Where is like teams, stats, standings, score schedule. I don't need to look at no stats. Teams, here we go. Teams, let's go to Atlanta Dream. How do I look at like tickets? Okay, here's the Atlanta Dream roster. Here's the 2025 team roster. We have Nas Hillman, Tiana Popow, there's 2, Jordan Canada, there's 3, Taylor, you feel me, that's 4, Ryan Howard, 5, Nia Coffey, that's 6, Haley Jones, that's 7, Alicia Gray, that's 8, Brianna Jones, 9, Shatori, 10, Maya, 11, and Brittany Grinder, that's 12. Dang, they took her off this mug quick. Head coach Carr. So this is now the Atlanta Dream roster for the season. They is all set and ready to go. Hey, shout out to Tahina. We all know Tahina was making that. She did great. But let me know what you guys think of the Atlanta Dream waiving Shyanne Sellers. Yeah, I know nobody's going to pick her up after that performance that she conducted on national WNBA app. I don't think it was on TV. Good thing that preseason game wasn't on TV. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully she can get in the gym, go overseas, and practice on her game, and get that knee healed up like to 100%, man, 100%, because that knee ain't all the way healed for the W. You got to be 100% ready. But let me know what you guys think. Leave me comment in the comment section. And like the video. Like it up, man. Thank you guys for 103 subs. You feel me? We is grinding. We is doing it. We're going to post each and every day. And we're going to go live. I got in trouble by my last live because I was showing the game. I told Andrew got me in trouble. But I ain't going to put it out on Andrew, because I knew better not to show that motherfucking game on live. I was trying to give y'all a little sneak peek of the game. But that's when we go live, we is not showing the game. We is not. I repeat, we is not. I got a warning, and yeah, we ain't showing the game. We just gonna talk about it, and You feel me? Vibe out on the live. Whenever I go live and watch the games again. But yo, like, comment, subscribe. Shyanne Sellers. Hey, it ain't over yet for Shyanne. She still got time to go get in the gym and redeem herself and try next year, I guess, next season. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.
No, for real. Not trying to